আচ্ছা 90 ডিগ্রি যদি ড্র করতে বলে পারপেন্ডিকুলার অনেকগুলো মেথড আছে একদম ভেরি ইজি মেথড হচ্ছে ড্র এ লাইন সেগমেন্ট অর লাইন অর এনিথিং দেন use a protractor and a set square like sorry not protractor use a ruler and I want to draw that perpendicular on this place on this point somewhere or at any point any place then align the one of the edge of this set a square and bring it to that point then just draw it এটা আমাদের পারপেন্ডিকুলার হয়ে গেল ঠিক আছে দিস ইজ পারপেন্ডিকুলার দিস লাইন লাইক এটা যদি লাইন সেগমেন্ট আর লাইনটা হচ্ছে এবি এনি পয়েন্ট পি ইজ অন AB and PQ is the perpendicular this is the ray so you can mark as a square on one side it is the indication that this is a perpendicular এইটা হলো কোন মেথড এটা হচ্ছে ইউজিং এ রুলার এন্ড এ সেট স্কয়ার স্যার এইটা ইউজ করতে হবে না তুমি অন্যটা ইউজ করলো সেম রেজাল্টই পাওয়া যাবে সেম ফিগারই পাওয়া ক্যান ইউ প্লিজ why is so difficult even same তারপর এটা চেক করতে পারো আমি কিন্তু এই পাশ থেকে দেখতে পাচ্ছি না তাও ওটা বোঝা যাচ্ছে ইট ইজ পারফেক্ট আচ্ছা এইটা একটা মেথড সেকেন্ড মেথড হচ্ছে কি এটাও পারপেন্ডিকুলার ড্র করতে যাচ্ছে এনিওয়ে এইবারে যেটা সেটা হচ্ছে ইউজিং পেন্সিল কম্পাস মেথড 1 হচ্ছে উইথ 3 আর্কস
minimum 3 arcs
so any point at any point I'm just placing somewhere between
draw an arc
first
of
draw
a certain radius
any measurement you wish you use
now keeping
Then-
the radius same
okay keeping the
Right.
radius same you can do that and the line is AB B is the point and this arc intersected with line AB at point like C and D so you have 2 points one is C
And then another one is
this one is C point and the other one is D so let me be perfect then your work is to take more than 50% even you can take bigger than that it's your wish but the length should be more than PD or CP that is half midpoint more than that like I'm taking up to this much and drawing one arc at one side centering at other point C with the same radius without unchanging the measurement of radius draw another arc which is intersected
at the point.
at another point maybe that point is Q point Q I'm keeping the same name as Q then your work is very easy just join that two
P and Q.
points P and Q and it will be perpendicular and the pencil's nib should be what
Sharp.
sharpened it is not
yeah
but it's still working Achha, another method the third method
I mean
the method I am drawing now, this is the one you are going to apply in your whole life, mostly, in most cases.
Most important one.
Most important. It is with 5 arcs.
5 arcs
Yeah, it is with 5 arcs. And you can draw perpendicular at any point, like even you can draw perpendicular at these 2 corners also in this method. But even first one also you can place at the corner. Second one, for this method, if you want to draw the perpendicular, then your vertex, your center must be on the line, but not at 2 terminal points. But the third one you can draw at any
Anywhere.
point. So I'm taking at certain point here. The first one with a certain radius, it is your wish. You can make it bigger, you can take it a smaller one. So first, draw a draw an arc,
Arc of a
but
circle.
you don't need to touch both sides. Only one side you need, but it should be a very big arc. Then with this, keeping the same radius, centering at this point, draw the second arc. Now, centering at the later intersecting point, you draw the third arc and extra one above that, the third and fourth 2 arcs. Then centering at the third arc, you draw another arc which intersected with the previous one. Now you join this very starting point which is considered as vertex or origin and the last 2 intersecting points. If you join these 2 points you get a perpendicular line. Now how to name it? The line segment is AB, the base point is P or vertex is P, Then the first arc intersected with AB at point C. Then this is the point D.
Then E.
E, and the last one is Q. You can use F, O, anything. So PQ is the perpendicular. Done. These are the drawing method for what? Drawing a right angle or 90 degree or a perpendicular. Same thing. Now if someone is asking you to draw a 45 degree,
Bisect the 90 degree.
bisect the 90 degree.
Half.
So half of it. So how to bisect any angle? So like this work is done. Perpendicular is done. Now from this curvature starting point to this curvature's ending point, this much angle is right angle.
So we just
So
take half
you
of
must bisect it.
it. Half.
So for bisecting means half, dividing in equal part. So you must take more than half measurement till that point.
More than half of.
So you can give another name like F point. This is the point F.
More than half of C.
More than half of the
CF.
curvature CF. More than half of it, taking the radius of it, draw one arc in front of it. Centering at other point F, draw another arc with the same measurement of radius, which intersected at
Suppose
G or
O.
O. Okay, you want to give it O. So this is O.
Okay.
This point is O. Then the last work is to join P and O. So the right side, it is also 45 degrees. The upper above one, that is also 45 degrees. So both angles are considered as 45 degrees.
And this together,
This together is
Is 90.
90 degrees.
90 degrees.
And from here the concept also comes. If sum of two angles is 90 degree, these two angles are called
adjacent angle.
adjacent also and complementary also. Complementary angles also. And what about supplementary angles? If sum of two angles is 180 degree, these two angles like the right side one and left side one is
Supplementary.
supplementary. These two angles are supplementary to each other. Okay, then if someone is asking draw a 60 degree angle with pencil compass, what to do?
There is,
So-
is somewhat different method.
Yeah, it's very easy method. So first draw a ray. It must be a ray. So this is the terminal point or the vertex of the angle. Take certain measurement of radius. It is your wish. Any measurement, you can take a smaller radius or bigger radius till your
As
ichha.
first.
First draw a radius. This arc is called radius, and keeping unchanged the measurement of radius
At what point?
at the intersecting point of the straight line and the curve arc. Centering at that point, draw another arc which intersected the previous one. Then your work is to join these two points, the intersecting of two arcs and the vertex.
Yeah.
Then the angle it forms will be considered as 60 degree. Oh, it moved. It's okay, you understood what to do.
This concept
So
is
this
in our
is-
book.
This is in your book, yes. So this is 60 degree, this measurement. Now someone is asking to draw 30 degree. What to do?
Half of that.
Bisect the
Now
60.
bisect that 60 degree. So again the previous method. So these two points of intersection, you take more than half of the measurement, draw an arc in front of it with the same measurement, centering at the other intersecting point, draw another arc. Then
Like
at
that.
last,
Straight.
join the vertex and the intersecting points.
And it would be 30 degree.
Then the angle will be, the angle 60 degree will be bisected into 30 and 30. Done. In total it is 60
60.
degree. Done. Thank you.